welcome back. Thanks for watching this video. Today I am bringing you another product empties / products I regret buying video. So if you want to hear about some duds but also some good things that I loved that I ran out of, just keep watching. Okay guys, so I have my trusty little bin here with me, so let's just go ahead and jump in. I'm actually going to put this on my desk here. Okay, so first thing that I have, do I have multiples of these? No, I always just keep one, I think, and then throw away the other ones. My Neutrogena makeup removers, I have these in every video. I'm obsessed with them. I get them at Sam's or like Costco in the I think they come in like 4 packs for like 15 bucks. These are just the best. I do buy like cheaper wipes or just like baby wipes or something for swatches, but because I don't want to waste these. But for removing makeup, these are amazing. Love those. Okay, the next two things I have are candles. This one is Love from Bath & Body Works. I love this one. It is so nice. It's add a lovely touch to the decor of any room with the fragrance of pink peonies, sparkling orange, and sweet blueberries. So it's definitely a little fruity, a little florally. It's just like the best of both worlds. I don't know if this was like a limited edition one or something, but I definitely really love this. And then the next one I have is Autumn. This was like my fall candle. I just really love this. This smells like fall. That's the only way I know how to describe it. It says, celebrate with the fragrance of bright red apples, cedarwood, and notes of fir balsam. I just really love this. Like I said, it smells like the outdoor fall. It's just really great. They come out with this one every year. I swear, every time I try to film, my dog is barking. So annoying. Okay, let's talk about some foundations, because I have a lot of foundations to talk about, y'all. Which, it's kind of weird that I have this many foundations to talk about. Some of them I just went through, and then some of them I don't like, or some of them went bad. So, I think that's it though. Yeah, okay. So let's just go with the ones that I liked but that are empty. So my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, this is gone. I wore this one like crazy. This is the shade 102 Shell Beige. This is just a beautiful foundation. It's like, it says demi matte finish, and that's exactly what it is. It's not too flat and matte and thick, but it's matte, you know, it doesn't make my skin look dewy or anything. I just really love this foundation. It is a little bit more pricey for the drugstore. I think it's around like $12 or $13, but wait for a sale, wait for a coupon, and you can definitely get it cheaper. The next one, I actually really love this foundation too, but it has just probably gone bad by now. I've had this for a while and I haven't used it. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte in Soft Beige. I really like this foundation. If you have really oily skin and you need a full coverage foundation, I definitely recommend this. It's only around like $5 at the drugstore, and it keeps your skin super matte, and it has really full coverage, and this is just a really awesome foundation for that. I don't really need that much like mattifying anymore. My skin, I feel like, is drying out a bit, but when I had like really oily skin and really like oily problems, this definitely did the trick. The next one that I actually like, I'm just out of, is the L'Oreal True Match. This is like a classic drugstore foundation. They have a ton of shades. So if you're having a hard time finding a shade that matches you, definitely look to the L'Oreal True Match line. They divide them up into cool, neutral, and warm. So if you have like a pinker undertone, you would be cool. If you have a yellow undertone, you would be warm. And then if you are kind of like in the middle, then you would be neutral. That is what I am. I have N3 Natural Buff, and this is a neutral shade. I just tend to go neutral just because I think I'm a little bit warm, but sometimes I'm a little bit cool. I don't know. I just like to do neutral. This is a really nice foundation. It kind of reminds me of the Pro Matte, although it's not as mattifying as that. It definitely has a little bit more like dewiness to it, but it doesn't make you look super glowy either. I do really like this. Would I repurchase it? Is it like my favorite drugstore foundation? No, but I think if you have a hard time finding your shade, then it would probably be your favorite drugstore foundation. Okay, another one that I love is my Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. This is awesome. It's a super, super liquidy foundation, but it has a lot of coverage. So I love that about this. And this shade is just Creamy Natural. It's too dark for me. It is like kind of low anyway, so I just thought I would go ahead and get rid of it. And I just really like this. I have it in Classic Ivory as well. So I kept the Classic Ivory and then just got rid of this one because this one's a little too dark right now. But I really just, I love this formula. If you want something that's full coverage or close to it, but you don't want to feel like you're wearing foundation, I would definitely recommend this. Okay, so these next three foundations are foundations that are not empty. They're just not my number ones, or they're not things that I like. Let's put it that way. Okay, so the first one is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. This is a like recent release for Maybelline. I want to say it probably came out around like July, August. And yeah, I just don't like it. I never really like set on my skin. It never really fully dried. So I just wasn't a huge fan of this. I like the packaging and I like that it has a pump, but just overall the formula I was not a fan of. And I've heard that about this foundation, but I've heard that the whatchamacallit, the concealer is like awesome. So I haven't tried the concealer, maybe I will, but the foundation I just wasn't a huge fan of. Okay, so these two foundations I mentioned in I think it was my October favorites and flops. These Ulta foundations, I got these when it was on sale, like 2 for $10, but normally these are around like $13 a piece, and let me tell you, I am so happy I did not spend full price on these. I love the Ulta brand like matte lip creams, but their foundations I'm just not a huge fan of. I talked this to death in my October favorites and flops, so I'll link that, but yeah, these, no, just no. Okay, ooh, this next thing is really fun. This is the Sephora Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying. OMG. I'm so obsessed with this, you guys. This, I already repurchased it. I mean, I like scraped this clean. It's insane. But I really love this. I've heard that it's comparable to the Glam Glow. Now, I've never purchased the Glam Glow because I'm not about to go spend $60 on a face mask. Even $19 was like a little steep for me. But it's definitely worth it. It lasts you a long time and you can use it as a spot treatment. Let's say you just have like a breakout and you just need to, you know, put it on, sleep on it, and it won't be like completely gone the next day, but it will definitely be down. If you do that like 2 or 3 nights in a row, your blemish will be gone. It's amazing. And also for blackheads, this works so good. It's not one of those things that like pulls them all. Lipstick on my teeth. Don't know how long that's been there for. That's cute though. Okay. I don't know, like it's not one of those masks that like pull everything to the surface, which I kind of like because it's not gonna like make you break out like that. I don't know what it does, but it literally just like cleans it off. It's awesome. I love this mask. I just think it's just great. And yeah, it's $19 for, how many ounces is this? 2 fluid ounces. So, I mean, compared to the Glam Glow, this is a freaking steal. Just saying. Okay, this is the eye makeup remover. This is a generic brand from a store called Meyer. Okay, I'm like so nervous. I have lipstick on my teeth still. So yeah, this is from a store called Meyer that I have near me, but this is like a knockoff or generic of the Neutrogena one. And so I really like this stuff. I think it works really well. I mean, if you have a Meyer near you, I would just pick this one up. I haven't really tried any other generic brands, but this one works out pretty well for me. Okay, let's talk about some e.l.f. things, shall we? Okay, I have some empties, some fails, you know how it goes. Okay, so I have a couple e.l.f. things to share. Oh gosh, this is full of hair, that's grody. Okay, so these are 2 of the Instant Brow Lift Pencils. I'm obsessed with these. This is the shade Taupe. Oh, they're both the shade Taupe. I go through these like crazy. Right now I'm trying the e.l.f. lock-on liner brow stuff that I mentioned in my like new e.l.f. products review kind of thing, which I will link for you guys. But yeah, these are really awesome. I think if you want a cheap eyebrow pencil that works really well, go for e.l.f. These are only $2 on the e.l.f. website. They're amazing. Okay, this next one is an empty, and this is the high definition powder. I really love this stuff. It's not like totally empty, but it's empty enough, and it's kind of starting to smell, and so I'm just getting rid of it. But yeah, I love this stuff. It just makes your skin look so flawless, so matte, and just like soft even. Like, it makes it feel soft. It's just really a really great powder, and this is only like $6. You can find this on the e.l.f. website, but you can also find it at like Target and stuff. And CVS now, because e.l.f. is being sold at CVS now, so that's exciting. Okay, this next one is the Perfect Finish HD powder. So this is like the pressed version of the one I just showed you. The reason I'm getting rid of this is my packaging broke, so you know, that kind of sucks. And also, it just doesn't work as well as the loose version. I tried to keep this like in my purse, so when I'm at school or something I can just touch up, but I don't know. I just like my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I just like my Rimmel Stay Matte better. Let me put it that way. Yeah, this is just not, I don't know. I just don't see the big deal of this. I definitely like the loose version better. Okay, this next thing is also a face mask. This is the Freeman Beauty Clay and Avocado Mask. This is like done. It is so done. I like used every last bit of this. Again, I like this a lot. This is only like $4. So if you don't want to spend $19 on the Sephora mask and you want a clay mask that's going to be really purifying, I definitely recommend this one. And this also works as a spot treatment too, like the Sephora one does. So the next two things are hair things. The first one is my Suave Flexible Control Curl Mousse. I love this stuff just to, when my hair is wet, scrunch in my hair, sleep on it, and then my hair is naturally curly the next day. I did barrel curl my hair today, so I didn't use it today, but yeah, like this stuff for natural curls. It works really well, and it's cheap. And then this next thing I use on my hair every single time I get out of the shower after I wash it. This is the Total Repair Extreme Split Ends Fixer. This works really well. This is like the only split ends fixer thing that actually has worked and that I've noticed a difference with. And I feel like I have one of those in every Empties video I do. I got some trash. That's cute. Okay. So I have like 6,000 mascaras in here. So I have two of these, my Maybelline Full and Soft. These are like still one of my top 5 favorite mascaras easily. Right now I'm using the L'Oreal Carbon Black Waterproof, and I love that. I don't know, I feel like I'm cheating on my Full and Soft when I say that I like that one better, but I don't know. They definitely are like probably for the tie if the L'Oreal one is not like a little bit higher, but I really do like this one still. This is just like classic. Whenever I want a mascara, like when I'm not experimenting or anything and I want a mascara that I know I love, I will always go back to my Maybelline Full and Soft. Okay, moving on. I also have two of my Maybelline the Rocket mascara. These are awesome if you like a rubberized brush. I actually use this in conjunction with the Full and Soft, but it has a really nice like rubberized wand, so if you like that instead of, you know, just like a traditional mascara brush, I definitely recommend the Rocket. I really like this. Okay, for my bottom lashes, I love the Lash Discovery by Maybelline. I like how tiny the brush is. It's so stinking small and just cute, and it works well to get really under, like on those lower lashes. I do notice a tad bit of smudging with this, so I'm actually trying a different mascara right now that I've heard is really well for the lower lashes. But this works really well, except for a little bit of smudging. But if you need something that's like has a tiny brush that's really gonna get in there, I recommend this. This next mascara is also from Maybelline. All these mascaras are Maybelline. This one I was just not a fan of. I actually did a whole review on it, which I will link for you guys. This is the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. I have not heard good things about this, unfortunately. It's a rubberized brush, again. I don't know. There's just nothing crazy about it. It's smudged like crazy. It was horrible. Oh my gosh. I look like a panda bear. It was just not okay. Not okay. Yeah, just no. No. Over it. Okay. This next thing is a skincare item. This is the Simple Cleansing Micellar Water. I think this is like the second one I think I've gone through. I love this. I actually pour some of this in a spray bottle that I like keep with me in my little makeup bag that I keep in like my school bag and stuff. And so whenever I need to be refreshed, I'll just spritz it on and it feels so good. And it just makes your skin look really good. But actually in the morning what I've been doing is, because my skin's been getting a little bit more dry, is I take some of this on a like cotton pad and I'll just wipe my face off in the morning like that, just so I'm not washing my face with soap and really over drying it. And it seems to be working really well for me. Yeah, so great micellar water. Love it. Okay. What do I want to talk about? This. Okay. You guys, I'm in like such a weird mood. I don't know. Get it together. Okay. So this next thing is an empty. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. I love this stuff. It works great for highlighting. It's only like $4. All I need to tell you guys. Just go buy it. Okay, this next thing is a total fail. This is the NYX Gel Eyeliner. I thought this was going to be awesome, but it wasn't. I don't like it. It really is like super smudgy, and no, it just doesn't work really well. I like the Maybelline one better. Yeah, this just smudged like cray. It was cray. And then the NYX like little angled brush, I don't like it. It like frays so easily. I don't know, I like my e.l.f. one better, and my e.l.f. one's like $3 and this was I think like $6, which isn't like you're breaking the bank, but still something that's gonna like shed and like fray like that, I just don't like it. Just don't like it. Okay, moving on to some more makeup fails. The other makeup fails that I have, this Rimmel lip liner in East End Snob. The color is beautiful. This is like a cult classic. Color, beautiful. Formula, sucks. It has like a angle on it, if you guys can see that. And so, yeah, you'd think it makes it really easy. It would actually go really well with the lip color I'm wearing. But the formula like sucks. It like balls up and like breaks off. It's just like not okay. I just, ugh. I don't like it. I don't get the hype on that, but whatever. This next thing I actually got at the Nordstrom rack, and it was only like $10. This is the Smashbox, what are these called? Smashbox B Legendary Longwear Lip Lacquer. And this is in the shade Beat It, like beet the vegetable. I think it's a vegetable, right? Beautiful color, love it. This bleeds outside of your lip line like crazy. It is so insane. I think it's just because it's a darker color and it's a thicker like lip lacquer gloss thing. It just goes, even when I wear lip liner, it just goes crazy. I have another shade, I have like a lighter shade, and that one's fine. But the darker colors, no. No thanks. Not a fan of looking like a clown. Okay, moving on to some empties. This isn't like totally empty, but it is basically, this is the Ardell Brush On Lash Adhesive. I really like this stuff. This is awesome if you hate waiting for the lash glue to dry. Like, you know how you have to like sit there with like the typical lash glue and wait for it to dry for like 10 to 20 seconds and then place it on your eye? No, this, if you wait, it's not gonna work. This, you literally have to brush on and then stick it right on there, and it like adheres it to your eyeball, like your eyelash line. It is so good. I really like this stuff. I found mine at Sally's, but yeah, just really, really good lash glue. And this holds like awesome. It's just good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, speaking of like holding things on your eyes, the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. I've mentioned this once before, but you guys, this is my secret to keeping my eyeshadow lasting all day. Like, I won't even use a primer. When I'm done with my eyeshadow, I will just take a little bit of this and then dab it on top, and it literally makes your eyeshadow like stick to your eyelids. It is amazing. This is so good. This is kind of, I guess, like MAC Fix Plus, but I don't know. I think that this is better, and it comes in like a little squeezy tube, and you just squeeze it, and then I just tap mine on. It does, when you buy it, it comes with a brush and like a little little container that if you want to use like a pigment or something and get your brush wet with this, you can do that. But I just like to stick it on my finger and then dot it on, and it's awesome. Even if you need your foundation to wear for a long time, just mix a little bit of this in with it and your foundation will not move. It is so insane. This is only like $3. I have so many backups of these because this is something I cannot live without. It is so, so good. Oh my gosh, I just love it, love it, love it. Okay, this is some hand lotion from The Body Shop. It is the Shea hand cream. I mean, I found this at Ulta because I needed hand cream. I don't think this is anything insane. I don't really like the scent of it. I got the Shea one because I was thinking like, oh, maybe it won't be super like fragrancy, because I don't like to like use a hand lotion in class or something and then everybody's like, ew, what's that smell? You know what I mean? Yeah, this just, I mean, it was alright, but I don't think it's anything to like go by and lose your mind over. This next thing I'm really sad about because I love it, but I dropped it and it broke. This is the J Cat Beauty Triple Crown Baked Eyeshadow in Dulce de Leche. I love this. I've used this in so many tutorials, but I broke it and I dropped it and it broke. I tried to fix it with like the little alcohol trick, you know, like the rubbing alcohol trick you see on Pinterest and stuff, but it just didn't work. So I'm gonna have to repurchase this because I love this. It works great as an eyeshadow and as a face highlight, and it's only, I think, like $6 or something. Okay, so my last empty is my perfume. This is the Lace perfume from Charming Charlie. I really, really love this stuff. I've actually already repurchased it in like the rollerball. Oh my gosh, this just smells so good. It's only $25 for the bottle, and it is a perfume. So it's not like a body spray where it's gonna wear off really quickly. It does the job of a perfume, but it's only $25, which I love. Yeah, so this in the bottle is so cute. I just love it. So if you don't want to go out and spend like $100 on a perfume at Sephora or something, definitely just go to Charming Charlie. I think they have like 4 or 5 different like lace versions. This is just the original, and I think it smells amazing and it lasts a long time on me. So like I said, if you don't want to go spend an arm and a leg, definitely just check out Charming Charlie. Okay guys, so that is it for this empties video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!